What if you could turn every YouTube video you make into a long-term income machine? Even if you never show your face, never speak, and never touch an instrument, most people are chasing views. But smart creators, they're building assets. Videos that keep earning for months, sometimes years, after they're uploaded. And today I'm going to show you a strategy that almost nobody is talking about. One that combines automation, creativity, and emotion, all in a way that actually pays you back. You don't need subscribers, you don't need gear, you just need an idea, and this AI tool does the rest. It takes your concept and transforms it into a fully produced piece of content. And here's the kicker. Instead of making talking head videos, you're building a library of songs. Original tracks with lyrics, melodies, and emotion. Songs that can be uploaded, monetized, and repurposed across YouTube, Spotify, TikTok, and more. It's not just creative, it's scalable. In this video, I'll break down exactly how to use this tool to build a faceless music channel, generate passive income, and grow without ever recording a single note. Plus, if you want one-on-one help or access to a private community of creators using strategies like this, you'll find that link in the description too. Let's get into it. Alright, so to get started, head over to Mureka.ai. Once you're on the homepage, the first thing you'll want to do is change the generation mode. You'll see an option right at the top. Make sure you switch it from basic to advanced. The first thing I want to show you is the reference feature, because this is where Mureka really shines. It's one of the easiest ways to give the AI a strong starting point for a track. Basically, you can pick a song you already love and use it as a vibe reference, and the AI will build a completely new piece of music inspired by it. It doesn't copy the song. Instead, it captures its energy and gives you a fresh result you can call your own. For this example, I'm going to use Blinding Lights by The Weeknd as the reference. All I have to do is paste the song title into the reference box, set the genre to electronic, and then click the option to randomize lyrics. This is a really fun way to get started when you don't have a specific theme in mind, because it lets the AI surprise you. Now I'll hit generate, and the AI will do its thing. In a few seconds, it will give me a fully crafted song inspired by that Blinding Lights vibe. Alright, it's done. Let's play a quick preview and listen to how it turned out. This is an amazing way to kickstart the process, especially if you're new to making music or just looking for fresh ideas. Now that we've tried out the reference feature, I'll show you how to craft a song from scratch using your own prompt. And this is where you can really make it your own. Next, you'll see a big text box where you can describe what you want your song to be about. And honestly, this is the fun part. You can go as deep or as silly as you want here. It could be something emotional, a personal story, a funny inside joke, or just a shameless plug like I'm doing. This is basically where you feed your idea to the AI, and it's going to turn that into a full lyrical concept. Once you've written your prompt, go ahead and hit the button to generate the lyrics. Now the AI is going to take a few seconds to process your idea and convert it into a full set of lyrics. Alright? Next up, we need to choose a voice. On the right-hand side of the screen, you'll see a tab labeled Vocal. Click that, and it'll open a panel with a bunch of AI voices to pick from. Each one has a totally different tone, accent, and style, so it's worth previewing a few of them to see which one fits your vibe. You can do that just by pressing the little play button next to each voice. I'm going to go with this one. It has a nice, clear tone that works well with the kind of track I'm making. Once your voice is selected, we're ready to shape the rest of the song. Now we move on to the Description tab. This is where you can adjust the theme or emotional tone of the track. I'm going with electronic, just because it has that clean, high-energy feel I'm looking for. Once everything's set, lyrics, voice, genre, and description, go ahead and hit the Create button at the bottom of the screen. The AI is now going to do the heavy lifting and put together your full song. This usually takes a minute or two depending on how complex your settings are, so I'll skip ahead to when the track is ready. And here we go. Your full AI-generated song is done. Let's hit play and check it out.
Walking through the halls, my phone starts buzzing.
Now that you've got your track, All that's left to do is upload the video. I recommend pairing it with a simple visual, something like an AI-generated image, a looping background, or a waveform animation. These kinds of visuals make the video more watchable without needing to shoot anything yourself. Here's where the strategy kicks in. Every song you upload is a piece of content that can earn passively. Whether it's on YouTube, Spotify, TikTok, or anywhere else, these videos become assets that keep working for you over time. If you're consistent with it, you can build a faceless music channel that grows in the background while you focus on other projects. If you want to go deeper with this kind of strategy or get personal support from me and other creators doing the same thing, check out the private community. The link is in the description. That's it for today's video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.